Now, it seems to me that it is for people who are genuinely looking to get healthier and fit, right?
That's right.
Now, I'm going to be a bit rude now,
Yes.
and I'll say that a lot of times, and even I was one of those people who went to the gym just to look good,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Now, what is it? Is it for those people as well?
It is. It's actually for everyone, right? So let's touch on those people. You can look good if you are as a byproduct. Looking good is a byproduct of
Exactly.
UBX.
You see that now. Sorry. I'm just going to. I know a lot of guys. I was one of those people who would just go in and train their arms and chest just so they could look bigger.
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
That's right.
And they could look good.
Yeah.
And they could wear good clothes.
Yeah.
And that it would suit them.
Yeah. Let's touch on those guys. Right. So to get that physique that they're looking for, they need to do more than muscle build, right? They also need to do cardio. Now they have two choices. They can step on a treadmill and do endless running. They can get on a Stairmaster.
Yeah. The one I hate.
I hate it too. And it's probably one of the worst exercises in the world for people like myself.
Yeah.
My knees just can't take it. So you can do that, or you can lift the weights in a traditional gym and then come to us for 45 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week and get that cardio in. And that cardio is it's not monotonous, it's fun, it's enjoyable, and it's sustainable. Because when you're doing the cardio with us, you're not putting strain on any particular joint. So I would say, for example, running, you're constantly pounding the pavement and you're stressing your joint, you're stressing your feet, and eventually you can't keep it up. The amount of cardio that you need to stay in a healthy condition to actually look shredded is the word.
Yep.
You can't sustain it. And so you end up having to take all sorts of supplements just to keep up. Whereas why not come into a situation where if you love lifting weights and lifting heavy weights, so you're one of those gym bros who likes to do, 150 kilo bench press, you can continue to do that. You will look big, right? But also at UBX, we look after your cardio, what's going on inside, your heart, your cardiovascular system, what is going on there. And that's where we start to look after you. So you come to us once or twice a week, you look after that cardio, you get your heart rate pumping. And then all of a sudden you look big, but you're also fit and strong.
So you see, I tried that.
Yes.
I tried the heavyweights technique that, what was it called? 5x5 or whatever.
I've done 5x5 before myself. Yeah.
And what I found was I lost 2 things. One, my flexibility.
Yes.
Right? And second, the stamina.
That's
I
right.
have never been able to regain that stamina again. The flight of stairs, I'm huffing and puffing, walking more than 20 minutes, I'm out of breath. And so how do you improve that?
You've hit a big nail on the head, right? This is what happens. This is the traditional gyms. Everybody thinks that the 5x5, and I have done the 5x5 myself. I got very big, but I lost flexibility.
Yeah.
And when you lose flexibility, the next thing is injury. Now, the thing about UBX is we are helping you build functional strength. There's no point being big and massive if you cannot functionally pull yourself up or do a pull-up or walk up a flight of stairs without getting exhausted. Now, what we've actually had, so one of the, so I train at 6 a.m. in the morning, and one of my, the members that trains with me, she said, ever since she joined UBX Green for Key, all of a sudden she's playing better in squash. She's beating opponents that used to walk around, walk over her. And now because she feels like her cardiovascular, she's getting stronger, she's getting fitter, she's getting faster. Wow. And I'll tell you one personal story. So when I joined UBX, I was very much, before UBX, I was very much into weightlifting, and, I did the 5x5. And when I joined UBX, I stopped going to the regular gym just because at the time I just felt that UBX was too much of a cost. So I had to sacrifice the other gym.
Yeah.
And then after 6 months, when eventually I realized that UBX was not a cost, it was actually an investment, it now became bread and butter. Whatever is going on in my life, I need to find money to pay for UBX. So I now decided, okay, I want to also go back and build muscle in a traditional gym. So I joined that gym again. And when I joined that gym, what I found was that I was now very, very strong. Before, where I couldn't control the weights, where my form was terrible, all of a sudden I was in complete control of the weights. Wow. And I kept thinking, how has this happened? It turns out that the unique programming of UBX is designed to get you to that peak athleticism where you are now the one in control of your exercise, of your weights, and you're no longer lifting for ego, but now you're lifting for form and technique. And guess what? That just makes you look even better in the long run. So it's something that's been missing in traditional gyms, and it's something that UBX is essentially, as part of the ecosystem of the fitness industry, can really help people to unlock that athletic side of them. Where if you thought previously, I'm not naturally fit, or I don't know what to do, you come to UBX, you spend at least 6 months, give it time.
Okay.
And then you will see that when you stop, or when you go back outside into the world to do other things, swimming, running, badminton, all of a sudden you're performing, you're keeping up. 45 minutes of badminton or squash is now like a walk in the park for you.
Wow, yeah.
And this is the beauty of UBX. We work on from the inside out rather than the outside in. And so it's the most powerful feeling. And that's why eventually I became an ambassador, because I've had over 100 visits. I've turned up. It's changed my life drastically. And I can honestly say that UBX is something that everyone should be doing, even if it's just once a week.
Wow, fantastic.